Care for the Journey is both inspirational and informational. Inspirational in that you hear messages from leaders in healthcare that help caregivers touch that part inside ourselves that involves our call to service. Informational in that we're able to listen to lessons about the skills we need to provide truly compassionate and present care.
Care for the Journey has been exactly that. Care on my own journey as a caregiver for many, many years. It speaks to the call, the importance of what we do.
I've been using Care for the Journey in times of reflection, particularly at times of stress or grief and loss.
It took me a little while to start listening to Care for the Journey after the recent death of my brother because I was so emotional.
I've used Care for the Journey in a number of different situations for myself. I use it when I meditate, but also for my medical students. I teach my medical students about being present, about what it's like to touch the spirit of their patient, and many of the messages that we hear speak to that theme.
And it's been so accessible to staff that I work with.
Now I have found it a very healing CD.
And what I find is I actually use it often coming and going from work, depending on the day or the events of the day, the opportunities I've had to journey with so many patients for whom I provide care.
It validates what I'm doing, where I'm at.
I use the material of Care for the Journey in staff education as well.
I've shared it on a larger level for nursing ground rounds.
And I'm able to listen to that and absorb it and hold it into my heart.
It can be used in so many different ways.
We use Care for the Journey in our retreat, and it always amazes me how a brief passage from Care for the Journey can help our retreatants touch that place within themselves, that place of deep solitude and peace.
It touched the souls of so many caregivers who came together to honor themselves as nurses, in particular during Nursing Week.
I can feel the healing and listen to other people's journeys in this healthcare profession.
So many different messages. There's always one for what I seem to be needing or in need of most. But I've also found that it's a wonderful gift to share, and so have given copies to colleagues, sometimes because they've been in a need to hear a reminder about why they are doing and why they've come to this profession of healing and caregiving. It reminds me of why I do this.
So I'd encourage you to listen, be personally enriched by Care for the Journey, and see how you could use it in your context.
And know that what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be doing and what I will continue to do.